Hi there. Happy Mercury Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Everything that you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. And for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, I'll be channeling with there's Archangel Michael, who's supporting because it's good and there is good. If you ever look up Archangel Michael, you basically will see that he's known for protection. He's known to be a warrior. He's known to be of justice, and his name is known to mean one who is like God. And if you see Archangel Michael, he usually has a sword, and he usually is like beating up the devil. And I asked Archangel Michael myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? The following came up, the number 3 came up, and I see that as interactions with people that you interact with, people that you mingle with, you communicate with, that you always are around, their environment, society, social media, and then influence in general, or like how all these things have like influence on you. I also see it as communication. And then also the following here, it says, Archangel Michael said the following: anyone in a dire space, if there is a dire energy or situation in general, Archangel Michael paves the way for ascension, for better, for peace, rest, to make anew. And ascends, transforms, moves something from a negative space situation to a better one. Makes sure it is a safe, secure space to express the innocence, child expression, and to rest. So yeah, that's Archangel Michael for you, and I'll be channeling with him for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. And if you hear any extra sound during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I don't handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. And yeah, let us get started. I don't know. I kind of like, wanted to switch it up just now in my head. I wanted to pick this one. So yeah, let us get into this week's like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. And let's get into this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Okay, so let us begin, y'all. Oh wow, the way these things be flowing in is so like so satisfying. Okay. Yeah, there may be something about isolation, and like maybe some of y'all are going through some type of addiction, isolation, and like maybe something about, there's something about the devil and like just being in your head or something like that. But yeah, maybe being confused and something maybe about a choice. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this though. I don't like the way it really came out like that. And I just don't like the way it looks anyway. I'm gonna redo it. Let's do it again. There we go. It was like on the side. Yeah, crossroads. Oh wow, moving forward. This is crazy. This is super on point. Okay, let's go. There you go, the devil coming out again. It's crazy. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I feel like it's just like, and I hope you know what I mean when I say the devil and whatnot. It's like an energy sometimes. I feel like for the most part it manifests into people, things, situations, whatever, but like it's an energy that just it's there. It's something that's there. And I don't know, I feel like there's something about stagnation or trying to hold you back from like some type of process. Hold on, let me do this before I start really saying anything. It's like to do something, to create something, and look, again, it's the devil again. You know, it's just coming up. Like, it came up when I did this, but then I did it again. It came up for this. It's something about like, okay. And it has to do with like creating something, working on something, getting excited about it, you know, exuberance about it, and moving forward, progression. It might be yourself, your inner demons. Your self-progression, fear of self-progression is your inner demons or something maybe, but yeah. Okay, so I'll show you all these. Do this at the end and all that stuff. Okay, so let's go. So for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, the topic is fear of self-progression. The card that came out is the Four of Joints, which is Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the day, you got the Chariot card. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now, you got the Knight of Joints. And then to clarify the Four of Joints, you got the Page of Rods, which is Page of Wands in reverse. Then you got the Three of Pentacles, and you got the Devil card. And then the Oracle card that came out is Create, and it's the Spider. And I'll reveal the charms at the end. Okay. There's something about like an entry, like being able, like an entry, like at a crossroads, or an entry, being able to move forward and progress, step through the doors and everything like that. And I'm not sure if somebody's just like nervous or is not excited or passionate about it or something like that when it comes to working on something, making something, creating something, working on a project, working with others. And it's like a devil energy, so it could be anything. It could be like somebody or some energies being projected onto you through life situations, people, things, or whatever, that like makes you feel a certain way. Like the devil energy is what I'm kind of just trying to describe, and it's like making you trying to feel a certain way, maybe like think negative or like be limited or have this rain cloud kind of energy, or like there's just like this devil energy here. And it's like it could be addictions, it could be like there's something that's limiting, trying to like bind you or whatnot. It feels like something about liberation, and then it feels very energetic here. And yeah, and then it might be something about really like creating something, maybe something that you're passionate about or something, or that like, I don't know, that has to do with that. But it's crazy. There's something about moving forward, but it's like being locked to like the chain, like the chain around your ankle type of thing, like trying to move forward but the chain around your ankle. Or even like if you're trying to move but your car got booted or something like that. That's what it's giving me when it comes to this. So yes. Hold on, rest of it. Okay, so yeah, no repeating numbers or anything like that. There's something about movement for sure. It could be energetically, it could be literally, and it could be both. There's like an okay, there's an okay, there's a movement forward, there's a crossroad, there's like an okay. It's just, I feel, it might be your own like excitement or something about passion when it comes to something like that. And it's just this energy. It could be from external, causing you to be affected internally, or just internal in general. I feel like it might be internal, because when I saw at the bottom of the deck, or the top, I think, or the top, yeah, the top of the deck, it says Eight of Swords. So I think it's because like you have own fears or anxiety, or feeling like you're limited when you're not, kind of energy. And it's because of probably stepping into the unknown, taking risks, new beginnings and stuff like that, something. But like, yeah, there's something about yeah, again, moving forward, progress. I want to read the Page of Rods or whatnot in reverse, but I feel like, to me, it's given like just not like delay, or like not wanting to like feel excited for something, or you know what I mean, have that passion and all that stuff. It feels stuck and delayed. Yeah, reverse, it says bad news, indecision, and instability, or whatnot. But yeah, that yeah, feeling like, I guess, stuck, or yeah, indecisive when it comes to being at a crossroads and being able to move forward and step through the gates and whatnot. Should be excited, but it's like not as excited as you should be. And then yeah, something about like progression, moving forward, being steadfast. But then there's like temptations, or some like distractions, or like delays, or there's something like chaining your vehicle, or chaining your ankles, trying to move forward or whatnot. And yeah, it feels like you are not excited, you're not following your passion or something like that. Or there's something here happening with that energy. Either need to look out for, that's what's going on, or something like that. Or will be, look out for, or did, or something like that. Yeah, and there's something about like, this sounds, the the four joints and the Three of Pentacles, they look like an opportunity, like something like you passed something, congrats. So now you can step through or whatnot and work on something, like build something. That's how it seems to me. Like, or there's like an opportunity to build something, or like a path to create something. And it feels like opportunity to me. You should be excited about it, or like there's something about that. Yeah, and it's giving me like stepping through the gates into something new, and then like creating, like that gives to me like you stepped into an opportunity, a celebratory opportunity to create, build. Something maybe with teamwork and with other people too, maybe for some people, or whatnot. And yeah, there's something about that, like whole kind of like progression, but like limited, holding back, delay, some type of distraction or something like that. It could be something about inner demons as well. And then yeah, like passion, passion and acting on your passion and all that stuff and creating that something has to do with here. Okay, so all right, so yeah, some type of celebration, some type of like entrance into something new, you know, graduation, whether it's real or not. Maybe you graduated and now you can like step into the work field, working with other people or something like that. Put like your skills to the test after graduating, for real, something like that. But yeah, something about celebration, stepping through the doors, a graduation, initiation. There's something about, yeah, progression, moving forward now, like a new level, moving on, or whatnot. You as you're watching this right now, it's like going towards your passion, something about direction and your passion. Being excited about something, passionate about something or whatnot. Let me look at something real quick. Yeah, like using your energy and figuring out which way to go. And then when it's like to clarify the Four of Joints or whatnot, Page of Rods in reverse. It seems like it's good. You have an opportunity now, can step through the gates, but then there's some type of like maybe hesitation, lack of passion, something like that, and maybe not being sure of self or not, like scared to start or initiate. And then it has to do with like some type of project that's being worked on and is going to be worked on, building something, working with other people or something like that. And it's definitely creating something, possibly, because we had the create card. And it may have to do with some type of energy, devil energy or whatnot. Could be, I feel like it's mostly internal. I don't know, I keep hearing a little bit of like depression. I keep hearing depression. It could be that. But there's something, I feel like it's just like something inner, and maybe like limiting and having you in chains when you're supposed to be moving forward and free and liberating, kind of thing. Maybe negative thoughts, addictions, delay, or something like that. So yeah, let's read this. We've got the spider, which is the create card, and it came up right side up, so here we go. This card represents creativity and weaving one's imagination into being. By weaving our individual stories into words, music, dance, art, or any creation of our own making, we craft a web of ourself for others to view. The spider card urges you to use your creativity and vision to explore your inner self and express it honestly. Druids believe that the spider is a weaver of the written word. The Druid Ogam alphabet, with its cross lines, may be found in the web of a spider. The web may be seen as interconnecting stories and pathways, or a woven spiral from the past to the future. Many cultures see the spider as a weaver of fate and fortune. The spider card may be a message to create your own destiny. In West African and Caribbean folklore, Anansi is a spider with a human face who represents creativity, stories, cunning, and wit. Represents creativity, stories, cunning, and wit. Largely formed from oral tradition, stories containing Anansi were passed from West Africa to the Caribbean islands during the transatlantic slave trade. Anansi's ability to outwit his oppressors and gain the upper hand made him a powerful symbol of slave resistance. The spider may symbolize the power of words and stories in fighting injustice. This is interesting because I did say something about liberation, and I don't know why that was coming out a little bit, but hey. Anyways, so we have the correspondences. First, the element is earth. The floor are the following: carnation, ginkgo, biloba, mistletoe, and vervain. The stones are alexandrite, celestite, zincite, and opal. the spell work are the following: help with writers, artists, block, luck. That's what I mean. That's what it seemed like. I feel like it's like a block or like some type of delay or whatever. Help with writers, artists, block, luck with a publication, encouraging creativity and imagination, luck with a performance. Yeah, and publication, like putting something out there. So that's that. We got we only got Capricorn in here, or whatnot. So this could be referring to the full moon in Capricorn that just passed over the weekend, the previous weekend or whatnot. So yeah, we just have Capricorn in here, yes. You could be in that sign. That sign could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be anybody around you. It could be the planetary placements, like I just said, or whatever, with the Capricorn. And yeah, there's something with maybe like reputation, how you look, making, like maybe doing a job or something like that, something with a job, or whatnot. Since we have 3 of Pentacles, and I did say it could be something about working with people. But yeah, that. And let's take these out. Okay, so we got this here. It says yes. Yeah, and it's right over this one. That's what I mean. Like something's like, it seems like it's a go. It's like an okay, but there's maybe some type of like lack of passion or something, or stall. We have the ultimate, right where the chariot card is at. You know, being super strong, maybe so strong and steadfast, moving forward. Maybe you need to listen to the Mars Day Weekly Forecast / predictions, because I kind of was talking a little bit about that. But yeah, we have the word keen, which is an adjective meaning highly developed and sharp. To have this all in a row, it just something just feels like it's a clear yes. And it is yourself. It's just fear of self-progression. Then we have owl, the bad meaning, the bad omen. Yo, look how badass I am, okay? We got 222 on the clock here. The number for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading that came up is 789. We have the owl, the bad meaning, the bad omen. And what we have here, we have the numbers 789. It says it is a struggle, and it says it means the following, I guess. It is a struggle, a battle to ascend, to move forward. This is crazy. This is on point. So I mean, this is all on point. And again, this may be due to your own self-sabotage and self-limiting mindset, energy, or behavior. We got mindset literally underlined. And this is over here where the page of rods and all that stuff is at. Yeah. Then we got ellipsis, which is a noun, and it's the ... means the omission from speech or writing of a word or words that are superfluous or able to be understood from contextual clues. So yeah, and that is where the create and everything is at. So yeah, like the whole thing about the rest is still unwritten. You gotta create something, and something that's like passionate and all that stuff, like get back up, something like that. So yeah, we got all of that. So that is that for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic, fear of self-progression. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all. See y'all.